Hey RVers and future RVers, have you heard of Aliner? Have you seen those A-frame campers out online or maybe even at the campgrounds? Yeah, Aliner's been around for decades. They have a great camper, and with two hands you can set it up in 30 seconds, much faster than your tent. Anyway, behind me is a great midline camper, the Ranger 12. Today we're gonna go through some of the setup, the outside and the inside, and wait till the end when you see the something new on the inside. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. Let's go set it up. All right, so Aliner brags that this camper can be set up with two hands in 30 seconds. We're gonna put it to a test. Start your time watch, let's go. Each side, we have a roof clip that we're gonna release. Second clip, and we're gonna have the two roof lines starting to come undone. We're gonna easily push up and make sure you get the back wall locked into the front. Now we can start on the side walls. Once you're inside, there's gonna be 4 wall clips that we're gonna engage. All right, so on the door wall, there's one behind that you're gonna engage at first. Come to your opposite wall, engage number 2, number 3, and number 4. Voila. All new 2025 Aliner Ranger 12. We're gonna go through some of the exterior features starting on the door side. You're gonna have a couple exterior storage baggage doors if you want to call them. This one goes up underneath the front booth that has also access from the inside. You have your bug light, amber light, which is great at night to be able to have some light without attracting the bugs. Couple extra electric outlets to run some of maybe your entertainment stuff or cooking items like your outside grill. And then on this side, underneath the sofa bed, is our second storage to be easily accessed from the outside, but you won't be able to access it from the inside. On the back, we have a matching spare tire, so if you have a boo-boo, you don't have to ride down the road embarrassed. And behind it is a 2-inch receiver that we can put a bike rack or something else there that we don't have to worry about stowing inside, or more importantly, taking space in your tow vehicle. And lastly, on your utility side, this model is fully equipped with a lot of goodies. We have, of course, our water. We have our city water and our potable water that we can take water with this. We have our electric outlets to hook up at the campsite. But this one is also equipped with a water heater so we can get that hot water inside. It's equipped with a shower outside. We have cold and hot that we can wash up without tracking all the dirt inside. And also a furnace, so we get into some of those colder temperatures, springtime, fall time, those cold nights, you'll be able to heat yourself up. All right, inside the all-new 2025 Aliner Ranger 12, as we go through some of the features, take notice of the interior. Nice, fresh look for 2025. Starting the back here, this is the rear sofa model. Not only do you have a sofa, but it also converts into bed that we'll do here in a sec. Behind me is a nice nightshade with big Lexan glass, so we can easily knock out some of the real hot UV rays or perhaps that privacy at night. Each side also has an LED light, and I'll spare you. I'm not gonna blind you by turning it on, but that sucker can be pretty bright. Out of sight, that's from your camera view, we have our heating controls and our AC controls. This one is optioned with the AC heat pump, which is awesome. So if you're at a campground with electric and you're plugged in using their electric, on a cold night, you can turn that on and save your furnace. But both of your controls are here. On the other side, out of sight behind here, is also our hookups for our 12 volt and USB hookup. So whether we have a circular 12 volt or the USB, we can get our charge and charge up our portable devices also along with 110. Before we move on, let's go ahead and set this into a bed real quick and show you how easy it is. And I'm 6'1", I've got the space and definitely have the width. So we have 2 adults easily can sleep here and have a great rest. All right, midship of this floor plan, we have some storage here. Got a nice storage cavity there, as well underneath, and they've supplied some nice removable bins. That way maybe you can load up in the house and just carry all your goodies that way. We also have a little bit of storage underneath the sink. This is your furnace, so that's where the heat's gonna be pumping out when you're running your propane furnace. Also have like a nice little dorm refrigerator, cool down some of those beverages. Your controls for your water heater are here, as well as your water pump. The water pump you're gonna need in case you're on your potable water to be able to get the water out to your sink or even that outside shower. Propane stove top, you've got a 2-burner stove to be able to cook inside just on those, perhaps those rainy days. And then in front, you have your dinette setup, which is really cool. I like how they have a pretty good innovative style to this. We can turn our table this way, we can turn it this way, or the table legs easily fold up that you can lay down, make into a bed, or more importantly for me, I love being outside. I'll take it outside and use it for more table space. But they've also added a couple little rails. For travel purposes, you can either stow it here, or which I think is really cool, is also a slot here. And that way we have all this space and I can chock it full of gear, and I don't have to worry about getting to my campground, setting up and having my stuff everywhere. So I thought that was an ingenious idea. Making this into a bed is just as easy as a sofa bed. A little bit more narrow than the back bed, but of course you have your same width. So if you have 2 kids, easy peasy lemon squeezy. 2 adults, yeah, you safely, as long as they're okay with cuddling. And lastly, we have windows on both sides that open up, along with privacy curtains, and up top are fantastic fans. So you want to get some natural breeze, or maybe mom or dad did a little boo-boo on the stove and burnt something up, we can easily exhaust some air and get some airflow here and enjoy just the Mother Nature's weather for the day. So what do you think? Some of the new features on the 2025 Aliner Ranger 12. All right, and one last awesome benefit about the Aliner campers, other than easy setup and all those awesome features to make camping super comfortable and cozy, is storage. When this thing is stowed away, whether it's outside or the bonus is your garage, it's about 15 feet long, which is about approximately the size of a parking space, 6.5 feet wide, which again means it's gonna fit most of the garages. Tow vehicle, this thing sits about 1,500 pounds and it maxes out at 3,000 pounds. So any tow vehicle that can handle 3,000 easily will handle this behind you. So I hope you enjoyed the video on the new 2025 Aliner Ranger 12. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Love to hear your comments below on your first impressions, or maybe any questions that you have on this particular model. And show us some love, everybody. Smash that subscribe button. I'm Mikey B with Beckley's RVs. We'll see you at the campsites.